Hey, what is up, guys? Clausenex here. I found out that my little camera tripod thing that sticks to the window can turn sideways, so hopefully no more of those crappy vertical videos, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm on my way home from practicum right now. Oh man, this road is bumpy. I apologize. I'm on my way home from practicum right now, and it's really been on my mind lately as to which paths I'm taking in my life. Because I really like I'm coming home from practicum right now. I'm working towards my degrees to be a phys ed teacher, and then I really have a strong passion for this, right? But you know, this not having a ton of fun at my practicum, because it's not in a gym. I'm not teaching health and fitness. That isn't really my passion. I'm more or less just working with kids that struggle in school, and that's not really the career I wanted to go into. But unfortunately, those are the steps that I have to take towards getting to my career, and I take those challenges, right? I take those challenges head on, because they're things I need to do to get to my goal, right? Even if they suck. Sometimes like the saying goes, successful people do what they have to do even when they don't want to do it, right? So I've been working on this. I've been going to school. I've been grinding every day, you know, taking off courses every year that I need to take. And at the same time, I feel this strong pulling in this other direction to, I still haven't gotten certified yet as a personal trainer. It's been hanging over me, and the matter of it is that I just don't have time because of everything going on in my life. Often I'm honestly too busy and I just forget to make plans for it. But I'd really like to start my own little business, you know, invest in a warehouse, like a little building, you know, an unoccupied building. Work full-time, right? Get my personal training certification and train people and get equipment and start my own little business. Now that's something I feel equally is drawn to that right now as I do to my degree. So it's been like mental warfare in my head every single day. So this is where things get tough for me, and they get real for me in my head, because I have to think long term, okay? I can't think about what I want now, even if I have this strong pulling, even if it's so important to listen to your heart. But even if your heart is telling you to do one thing, you have to balance that with the thoughts in your head. You have to balance that with your brain, okay? Because you have your gut and your brain and your heart, and all three of those things all three of those areas will tell you to do things, okay? And sometimes you'll know when one area is pulling you harder towards something than something else, right? Like maybe your brain tells you that you should do something, and your heart is in the right place, but you're too nervous, and your gut says, oh, I don't know about this. You know, you have different thoughts, different feelings from different places at different times, right? So my heart is telling me to go towards personal training, start a little business, and then my heart is also telling me to go towards being a gym teacher, because I know that that's long-term a good idea. And I know that that's long-term because that's what my brain tells me, right? As a 21-year-old guy, yeah, being a personal trainer and having a little home gym sounds awesome. But when I can't do that. I don't know if I can do that or not when I'm 40. I might have different ideas then. When I'm settling down with a family, I might be more happy with a steady, regular job where I'm home in the evenings, weekends, and have summers off, right? So really what it comes down to is balancing your thoughts from the different areas of your body, right? And that's metaphorical. I don't literally mean different places of your body, because all your thoughts come from here. But you have different feelings that pull you in different directions. And I have my heart tells me to go this way and this way, but my brain is with me on this way, not on this way, because it knows it's not smart, right? It knows that's not a good idea. But what I can do is set it as a long-term goal, okay? Personal training, I could do it now, and I'm probably still gonna go get certified now, but I'm not gonna put all my chips there, right? I have to put my chips where my focus is, and my focus is on getting my degrees. So for now, I gotta put that dream on hold, okay? It's in there, it's in here. I have that dream, and I have to put it on hold for now, and I have to go for my degrees. Then maybe when I have a steady job, a steady source of income, even when I'm looking around on the market for a job as a gym teacher after I have my degrees, even then is a better time for me to start looking at taking personal training seriously. Because like I already have the knowledge, and all I have to do is start taking up clients and start investing, right? And I can do that when I'm more stable, so that's not a good idea for me now. Later in life, maybe I'll just open a little home gym. Maybe I'll just one day build a little, like use my garage for it, or basement of my home, or something like that. Maybe it's a long-term goal. But all I know is that I have to be realistic, weighing out the thoughts between my heart and my head. So that applies to you guys too. That applies to anyone. You have to balance those thoughts. I know a lot of people, especially my age, get in this loop. They get in this zone of working full-time and partying on weekends, and that can go on for like a long ass time. That can go on till you're an adult. That can go on till you retire. Like that loop, that way of thinking, it's not balancing your thoughts between your brain and your heart. Because your heart tells you, yeah, I'm making all right money at a mediocre job, and I get to drink and party on weekends with friends, and I get my evenings off. So yeah, this isn't too bad. But your brain is thinking like, is this really the extent of my life? Is this really all that I'm capable of? Is settling for a job that I kind of don't really like? It makes me decent money, and I have money to afford booze on the weekends. Like, is that the legacy you want to leave on Earth, right? Is that what you want your kids to remember you by? For example, I don't want my kids to look at me and think, my dad graduated high school, he settled for a job that he kind of liked and made a decent amount of money, and then he drank on the weekends, and we have an all right home, and things are okay. Things are okay. That's not setting the bar very high, Now, of course, I ended up going off into some deep, purposeful existence speech again, like I do in half of my videos. But I really mean it. Like, think about what your heart's telling you to do, and think about what your brain is telling you to do. And then lastly, think about what your gut is telling you to do. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos. I hope you're liking these vlogs so far. If you do like these vlogs, if you could leave me a like and subscribe, that would just be awesome, so I know you guys like it, and I'm going to keep pumping out vlogs in between my main videos. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and Clawsnicks out.